Yo, good morning. It's your boy Mike Nice the Barber. We are out here once again with the morning check-in. I'm your host, Mike Nice the Barber. That's me. And if you're not checking it out right now, you see it a little bit later. Type yo in the comment box just to let me know that you done tapped in. And we are out here with a good morning. It's Monday. Let's go. Leilani, good morning. It's Monday. We working. TikTok, good morning. Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. Good morning, and we out here once again getting to it, getting it started. So, you know, how was the weekend? You know, what's going on? Tired today. Um, good morning. Tired today. I just got back in from the gym. I started back, and it's important. It's important that we get back to it. A lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's hard getting back. For me, it's only been a few months, right? It's been a few months since I've been not on going to the gym. And I had to make sure I don't get stuck in something else between going on, getting on the check-in in the morning because I'm late this morning. It's 9:48. I'm usually 8:30. I put a little message out early that it was going to be 9:30, but I'm still late. So I'll figure it out. But we want to check in. We tapped in. We here. So we're gonna keep going and making it happen. Good morning. Good morning. Peace and love. Peace and love. So I just want to talk about you know, being dedicated to something. And I was also talking to my wife about being committed to something. Sean, cousin, what's up? Yo, I just want to talk about being committed to something. If you're gonna do it, it's just like I went to work out today. Yo, good morning. It's about getting back to it, man, and getting back to what you wanted. Like, what do you want? What do you want? That's the thing. What do you want? Let's get back to what you want and stop losing focus. So I'm really saying this to y'all, but I'm saying this to me too. T, what's up? I'm really talking to myself. Like, what are you focused on? Other thing, and there's too many other things. No, get back to your goals and what you really want. Yesterday we played basketball. You know, played basketball yesterday, and I got into a little playful wrestling match, and I was like, I gave up. I didn't. I ain't had no more gas. I had no more gas. Man. Threw me on the ground, scraped my knee. You know what I'm saying? That helped push me back and get back to the gym because I was tired, and I was like, I'm strong, but what am I committing to? What are we committing to? Yo, I ain't answered the phone I was on, Milk. Um, what are you committed to? Man? What's your goals in life? And we are easily distracted by other things that we think could be better. And you got to learn how to fit those things in and structure. That's the whole goal. Structure, and we're gonna get it, man. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing and pushing, and stay determined, stay dedicated, and stay that power of example. Because it felt really good to get back into it today. Yo, TikTok, good morning. I felt real good getting back to it today. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like, yeah, this is it. Twitch, good morning. Um, Leave a comment, say how you feel. T, happy birthday to you, kid. 51. It's it. It's it. Cousin, we need that work. We gotta get that work in, man. And it's not hard. It's not hard. It's about making a decision to get back into doing something. That's what it's about. It's about who's trying to get in. What's up? Y'all getting on? What's up? Y'all getting on or what? Stay motivated, man. What is it that keeps you motivated? It was that that little wrestling thing for me yesterday. And as soon as we played the next game, I was on it. I was on. It wasn't no playing around, none of that stuff. We getting to it and we getting serious. So let's get to it. Let's be honest. Be honest with yourself about what you want and go after it. Now, like T said, 51. You don't got time to be playing around. Get your butt in shape or get started from whatever that you wanted. Whatever it is you want, go ahead and get started and let's get to it. It ain't hard. It's not hard. The hardest thing is getting started. That's the hardest part. And that's what we got to focus on. I'm not sure what's going on, but I see L. I don't know if it's Instagram. It's not letting me get right. Yo.
What up? Top of the morning, bro.
Top of the morning, bro. What's good? You looking sharp this morning? See, you got that button up.
Bro, new image.
You in the same building?
For now. Until everything gets situated over at the next office.
Nice.
Office where I'm gonna be at.
Nice. How I feel? The real him.
I think it's honestly it's a little like I won't say intimidating. I just realized that I have a lot more responsibilities right now.
Yeah.
And like when you are given a certain degree of say so over shaping a program that touched so many people that could possibly touch so many people and um, of course this thing is under the microscope and now being in a position of leadership, right? Like it's I mean it's doable. I think the most important thing right now is building the right team around me.
Yeah.
Having the right people around me. And
KD.
That's like the focus right now. Going through the onboard stage, I got a bunch of meetings and stuff today. Then I gotta go to Chicago at the end of the month for this big conference because it's fashion after a program that they have in Mornin after a program that they have in Chicago. So it's just gathering all the information right now.
That's good. Hey, you had a goal, you wanted, you went after it, and you got it. So that's the most important thing. I got up this morning, man. Last night I was saying, yo, you got to get back to the gym and get back right. It's time, yo. It's time, to stay consistent. You could easily get off track of what you want, but yeah, let's get back to it, man. It's time to. And I'm really speaking to myself out loud, you know what I'm saying? But I know there's people out there that need to hear it. They need to hear it because they're thinking the same thing. So we got to keep pushing, y'all. Keep pushing and keep going. It's about commitment. Commit to something. I was just talking to my wife, and she had something that happened at work that we got to finish talking about because I had to get on tap in. But she was talking about commitment, and that was something I struggled with for a long time, was being committed to something and saying, okay, I'll do it. Because if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm not like somebody that's going to be like, not show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show up. Just like if we're going to do something in New York, yo, we're going to be here for this date. If I say yes, it's yes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I teeter the line. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. So, if you want to be committed to something, stick to it. Don't be one of those half-asses. Yo, Rolls Royce, what's up? It's Monday, and I got in that sauna, boy. That was good.
The crazy thing for me is it really, really, really bothers me to not keep my word. So if I say I'm gonna do something, so that's kind of like my motivation, like integrity means a lot to be a person of integrity.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like if you commit to something, if you tell like you know you got people relying on you to say, yo, look, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna be here, whatever. Like I like to be, and it frustrates people because I like to be on time.
Yeah.
Like and everybody like, yo, you don't have to be there when it starts. I do. You don't have to. I do. So if I say, yo, I'm gonna be there at 7 o'clock, I try to be there before or no later than 7 o'clock. Right. I don't feel right if I get there late. I don't feel right if I say, yo, I'm gonna do this and then I don't follow through to it. It's just I don't know. It's just something about that doesn't sit right with me.
Top of the morning, Minister. What's good with you, boy? So with the minister, man. We ain't seen the minister in weeks, man. I ain't seen him in a month. What's going on? That's the only thing we taking with us is our grave is our word.
That's right.
No doubt. I'll always let his word. I don't know. I can say that. Well, I guess you're a man of your word. I guess that's what he's saying.
Yeah, brother has a hard time with spelling.
Letterman. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, I think that, you know, that's important. That's important. That's definitely something to instill in your children and to, you know, to young people. It's like, you know, be a person of your word.
Stay
like, maintain. Don't do it, and that's not for anyone else. That's strictly for you.
That's for you,
right? That's strictly for you. It shows discipline. It shows respect for yourself and others, and you know, to be a person who's respected for their word, be a person that's respected for their integrity is like one of the, you know, one of the greatest gifts that people can give you as a sign of respect for you.
Right. And look, we was talking about that about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, integrity, right? We were just talking about, can you get your integrity back? Certain situations, you know, you lose it, but can you get it back if you're going to stay committed to something or change? You know, are you going to change your behavior and try to get it back? That's tough.
Huh?
It's tough.
What I just told you.
But we working, man. We working, man.
I got you. So, right, you can. I think in that statement is saying like, can you get it back? Again, it's for you. So it's for you. Like you're the only one who knows if you able to get it back. You're the only one who knows, right? Like some people may never give you a second chance or a third chance or a 10th chance, but you can give yourself a new chance, an opportunity to be a man of your word, to be a woman of your word, right? And you know, that's why like it's all of that is for you. It's not for anyone else,
right?
Because people are gonna believe and think what they want to think, and you can't change that because you ain't got nothing to do with that. All the only thing you can do is be accountable and be present for yourself.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes we get caught up in how other people feel and what they think, but like you said, yo, I'm a man, and I might have made some mistakes, but I'm back. This is what I'm doing. Moving forward, this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to work, man. I'm just shit. I hit that sauna today. That shit felt good, Royce. It felt good to get back. It's just my time. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your time right because we do the check-in at 8:30. That might have to change. I don't know. Or I might have to get up a little earlier. You know?
That's what I was just getting ready to say. You gotta add more time to your conscious hours in your day. You gotta get up a little bit early. And it feel good. You wake up a little bit earlier, you jump up out that bed, get that workout in, hit that sauna, you open up your pores, you go reflect, get your mind right, get prepared for the day.
Yep.
You might have to go to sleep a little bit earlier, get a little bit more rest, or have a little power naps throughout the day. But it's like organizing, just restructuring and organizing your day. If it's something that you want to do, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Jermaine gave a TED talk. He talked about time, and he talked part of. So I'm paraphrasing. Part of what he was saying, he was like, when he started, when he realized and started to value his time, he made a list of things that he couldn't do. So, you know, he was sitting around playing dominoes all day, but he wasn't getting nothing else done. So he started telling people, he was like, yo, come play dominoes. He's like, nah, I can't do it because I have other stuff to do. But then he realized that even though he was no longer doing some of the things that he was doing, he still wasn't doing the things that he wanted to do. So he made a list of things to do and start knocking those things off the list, right? And so it's like, just restructuring, reorganizing, and just make time for the things that put them in the category. Prioritize the level of priority. Just how important is this for me to get done today, or can I get it done at a different time? Maybe I need to switch some things around. I could do this a little bit earlier than I was doing that. Usually do it.
Restructure.
That rhythm.
Restructure. You said the right word. Minister said, I think you can get your integrity back, but you have to let people see that you're willing to change, willing to take the extra step. When you lose integrity in the eyes of others, it's often for a reason, a lie or a violation. Something happened. You're right, Minister. I had to read that. When you lose integrity from somebody else, it's something you did. You violated, or you violated. You stole something. You did something to lose that, and you want to get it back. You just have to work to correct the above, and you can grow in the eyes of others after ills of our wrong. See, Minister, you lost me with that. I'm trying to see what you wrote.
His brain worked, but it don't work for too long.
Nah, Minister doing this.
You probably do 2 sentences, so the third sentence.
Nakia, good morning.
We get woozy.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. So that's 100% true. But also, remember, there's some people who, no matter what you do, you can never get it back. But that shouldn't deter you. But that's why I said it's more internal. It's keeping the word to yourself. Look, I will no longer do that thing. I will never do that thing again. And working to not do that thing again. Whatever the temptation is, whatever the situation is, and whether people recognize it or not, that's on them. As long as you know that you made the
conscious
necessary
effort.
Adjustments.
Yeah, you made the conscious effort to move forward and do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You made your conscious effort to move forward and do it. And that's minister said that, but it doesn't really matter what other people think, man. I'm not even concerned if somebody else thinking about a way. Getting anything back is like running water into a glass with a little bit of milk. You may see the change in you, but until the water runs clear, no one else will see it. Your background's loud, El. Crazy loud too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was wow. Y'all having a party over there?
Yeah, I was just going to say that they come in here and they party.
Getting anything back is like running water into a glass with a little bit of milk. You may see the change in you, but until the water runs clear, no one else will see it. How about that, Jay? You said that. Good morning to you. You got it with something.
I like that, Jay. I like that.
Yeah, you got something with you got it with something on your mind today. I don't know what you eat today. What you ate?
I got a dog. I'm about to start this meeting.
Hi, El.
Peace to everybody. I'll tap in. I don't think they're ready. They just called me though, but
yeah.
I'll get y'all back.
All right. Yeah, man. Anybody want to tap in? Feel free to tap in. I like that. Like to keep going. And if somebody, we like to hear different comments and not just read them. We like to listen to what Peace got to say. Rolls Royce, So today I got back on the horse, man, started riding. And I was focused on getting back to my normal routine, but I felt I don't know, after the holidays, I got back to it in January and February. By the time half of February went, I just was like so focused on the morning check-in, that it clashed with my time. But I enjoy working out. It's not just a physical thing; it's a mental thing too. Yep. Yep. It's a mental thing too, and we got to stay focused, man. And it's like Roy said. That's how I started all this. All right. I started to check in a while back, but I fell off, and then I got to working out. I got to get my body right. You know, one morning I woke up and it was a New Year. It was like New Year's Day, and I was like, you know what? Something has to change. Only way my life is going to change if I do it. If I do things myself, and then that's what I did. And then on the way to the gym, I started getting back on the check-in. It was only 10 minutes, but it was a little encouraging and motivating for everyone else that I felt like, you sitting there and, you want some things changed in your life, but you need to get up and go ahead and get started. That's the whole thing. Ty Bogle. Um, it's about getting up and doing it and just keep going and staying consistent. All those things are important. And it's important that we hold each other accountable. We building this platform. It's not just me. It's like Minister Map says, not just you, Mike. You can't do it without us. And I know that. and I don't want to do it by myself. I want to do it with all of us. And I want us to build. And I want us to have more. Let me tell you, that's how you can create your integrity, right? And I won't lose that. I won't lose my integrity. Like, um, I'm gonna go to the house today and make and record the all of the framing that these guys had done to the house. All the framing is done, and it feels so good. It feels so good to see progress and to make that progress, right? I can't fall off with that because that's a goal that I have to keep going, right? To make that happen with that crib. Um, but it's like I'm saying about the platform. I have my my plumber is one of the guys I went to school with. I learned how to do carpentry and electrical. He was in one of my classes, and I called him, and he wasn't doing nothing. Then he called me back and said, "Yo, I can help you." So I got that. That's coming out the way. I got another friend that's an electrician from around the way, from home. He's coming by tomorrow. That's gonna be that part. Then I got Daryl. That's another one. Daryl's always on the check-in with us. Daryl has his own heating and air company. He's gonna help me with that. I mean, come on. You can't ask for no more. That's what I wanted. So that's the goal, and it's a beautiful thing to keep going and seeing the progress, man, and seeing things getting done, man. I love it. I love it, and I can't really ask for no more. You know, Papa Stopper, what's up? 2.9, let's go. I seen the pictures. I see you doing big things on vacation, man. No, nothing gonna stop you. Let's go. And I also saw that Fat Boy picture you put up. You did say that, yo, Pop, got to get back right. So, hey, using me as motivation because I got back today and it feels good. Yo, getting in the sauna, man, I forgot how that felt. Man, that was good. That was a great thing, man. And let's just keep working. Don't get caught up in I don't feel like it thing. Nah, you're not getting caught up in that. Minister, good morning, man. You looking sharp, clean shaven. That's good, man. Cut your beard down a little bit though, a little more.
What up?
Orange and blue skies. What's good?
Not much. Everything good.
Yeah.
Some work. Started out on some work. Family.
Yeah, I feel good. Got some work in today. I feel real good. Sauna work. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I know I'm gonna be a little achy, but that's okay. I didn't go too crazy, but you know. And Mike, where you been? I ain't see you, man. How you been? I missed that. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's good. That's good stuff. That's good environment to be around. Gym is always a good place to be because nothing but good can happen at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but good. You know what I mean? So that's good, man. And express some love. And sometimes you got to be selfish for your own health.
Indeed.
In your case, you got beat up yesterday So it's kind of like the punk kid going to the watching Rocky and going back and playing Rocky. You know, you got beat up, you got smacked in the mouth, and you went to go to the gym. Just just come on and say it. I mean, I understand the whole spiel of getting yourself together and all those other things, but you got beat up, you got bullied at the park. Your son was there. You didn't like the way it looked. He watched it. Then you had to explain to him on the way home, Dad, I thought you was the best basketball player in Atlanta.
That's my dad? He was on the sideline like, that's my dad?
I thought you was the best basketball player in Atlanta, Dad.
Ah!
You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I understand. I get it. Look, I'm right on the side of right next to my Peloton, and I ain't get on it in years. It's right next to me.
So dusty.
Right next to me. I got my gym outside.
So dusty.
But I got, like I was telling you this morning, I got to get to a point where I got to mentally, and it might be not my backyard or my inside my house. I might have to go to a gym to get motivated. You know what I'm saying? It just might be that. You know what I mean? Because I know when I was like going to the gym or meeting LeBron in the morning and we was doing stuff, I was good at it. You know what I mean? But waking up by yourself and encouraging yourself to go outside and work out, it's not a hard thing. So I commend you for that. And if I went.
Wait a minute. I got cut off. I'm not sure what happened. Sorry, y'all. I got cut off on Instagram. I'm not sure what happened. Was he playing music in the background that they saw? I don't know, Rolls Royce. He got jokes. So what happened was, yesterday, I don't know, Prince, you got music playing in the background? I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened, but they can't stop us. We're back. You know what I'm saying? Leilani, you trying to get on? What's up? What you got?
I don't have nothing playing in the background. What happened was the truth hurts, and you clicked it off. You know what I'm saying?
Leilani, what's up? See?
What's up?
This is my goddaughter, yo. Yo, first of all, she's a master chef. You know what I'm saying? Way better than Marty. Way better than Marty.
I just sent you, it's crazy you said that. I just sent you my promo video that I just got earlier this morning.
Oh, word?
There's no chef better than Marty. I made barbecue jerk lamb chops this weekend. How could you possibly even top that? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what school you went to, if you was down with Wolf Game Pup, or I don't care. I made barbecue jerk lamb chops from scratch. I actually killed the lamb, brought them home.
What about the potatoes? Add water. Just add water, mashed potatoes. This is what he had. That garbage you put in your body. And
then go ahead. Tell us about your promos. That's what you're doing, Mama. I apologize. Once you start telling my Marty, I just lose it. But where do you cook first of all?
Maria.
Where do I cook or where do I cook?
Where? What city?
I cook anywhere. Anybody that needs my services.
So you can do it in New York?
I can. You pay me for it, yeah.
How you like that?
I loved it.
Like I'm gonna be in Mooresville at the end of the month. I was just in Durham last week. I'm going to Charlotte next week.
When's the trailer coming? What's up with the trailer? What we gotta do? What you need?
What we gotta do? Honestly, somebody invest in me. I'll get the trailer and sit there. I already got my LLC. I already got my business cards. I'm in the process of making my website right now. I'm transforming my second bedroom into my office.
Nice. Letting somebody on in the dark is not the thing to do. You got guests on. She's promoting the business. You just let this dude on. He's in the dark. Like, come on, bro.
You worry about the wrong thing. Did I say one word?
I'm doing good, Lurie. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Keep up the good work. Get some empanadas popping.
How you know
Salmon empanadas.
What's your specialty? What's your specialty?
Everybody asks that. Even because I work at a country club full time.
Oh, nice, man! Congratulations, man.
And what is it?
I don't necessarily have a specialty. I just put my heart on the plate. Whatever's in my
Keep
brain.
Going, man. What you need? You need some advice? You need anything? Let me know.
No, I think they
let me know. I got you, bro. Whatever. Let's go.
And I say that personally. It's my personal opinion because
it's all good.
Baking, if you mess it up, you got to start from scratch. Cooking, you can make it however you want to make it.
Do you eat meat?
I don't eat red meat, not necessarily. I don't eat pork. And I don't eat shellfish. But
how do you like the steak?
It depends on the cut of meat. Whether it's a New York strip or ribeye or sirloin. It depends on the cut of meat.
Yeah, let me know. Serious.
Okay.
If it's a New York strip, like medium, same thing with a ribeye, medium. Medium. I like it medium.
Not well, like you want it well.
I'm leaning to start a light medium, little. You know, and I'm not trying to be funny, but most black people always say "well done." You know what I'm saying?
Most black people don't say that. Most black people don't say that.
They don't really like to see red or blood in it.
No, most black people don't do that. Where'd you get that information from?
Yes,
only a meathead would say that.
Only a meathead would say that.
At the country club, I get a handful of. When it comes to like well things, I'm more so get burgers that way. Steaks, I get like mid-rare, medium, that kind of thing. But if it's a burger, then they get it like really damn like
well done. You like your burgers medium?
Kev, mute your background, Kev.
You can't mute his background.
Yes, he can. He just did. Leilani, I'm glad you tapped in. Finally, man. I finally got you on here, man. The show. We need another good looking face to come on here. You know what I'm saying? Besides that rusty blue eyes over there.
Why would you bring Kev?
Up and about. When I'm up and about and when you're on live, I'm either in business mode and I'm in my office or I'm at work.
Okay. So you got the plan together for the trailer, like what kind of trailer you want and all that type of stuff? Or you really don't know?
I actually do because I'm gonna send you all that because I already sent you my promo video for my event that's at the end of the month. I have my logo already made. Everything's already done. I just need somebody on the technical aspect because I'm not tech savvy at all.
Okay.
To do what on the technical side?
Like, because like a business email, even though I use my personal email because it's easier to contact me that way.
You need everything. You need everything put together. You need it all.
Yeah.
You need all that stuff put together.
Well, just I mean, we can talk about mine, but a business email is pretty easy. You can just add to your regular Gmail. Once you got it, you can add as many emails as you want. You can just create an email, create a domain. What you do is you go to GoDaddy.com. You buy a domain. You can actually buy a .com. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about GoDaddy. If you go to GoDaddy, you put a name in that you want to buy, and you don't buy it, the next time you go back to buy it, it's going to be 10 times as much as you're going to buy it the first time because now they think somebody else wants it. So make sure you don't put the name in before you know that you want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And they got the .net, the .coms, the @Gmail. Make sure you get the one that you want. I would prefer you get the .com. You know what I'm saying? More professional. But don't put it in unless you want to buy it. So make sure you know what name you want when you go there. So once you buy that, they will assist you into making a Gmail, but you could just take it and then you just go to your Gmail and create another Gmail account, and that's how you create your business account. And also, what you also want to create, so you don't have to use your personal number, you want to create another phone line. I'm
trying to do that too because I have another phone at the house that I don't even use.
You don't even need another phone.
You don't need another
number, and then it go to that phone, but it'll ring as your business number.
But you can have a Google number, right?
Yeah, Google Voice.
Google Voice.
Everything you do, everything do Google. Your email, your Google Voice, all of that in one shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And once you put that, then you put that number at the bottom of your email on your salutations. You get sign off, you get Google Voice, and once your Google Voice phone rings, it'll go to your regular phone.
Yeah, it's going. If you want to help it's gonna take everybody some time to help you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna hire somebody. You know what I'm saying? But a little at a time. But definitely, let me see what that trailer look like. And maybe towards the end of the year we'll work on that. Or work on it as we go. I
want your
love
face
it.
to shine naturally like this. You just wake up. But if you want your face to shine like down there on the bottom, you just got to put fresh fruits and berries mixed with Vaseline.
Yo, Kerm, what up? We out here, man.
It's crazy you say that because I'm a big fruit eater anyway.
Right.
There's a process to this. It's a process to this. It's a process to this glow.
I like dragon fruit, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, grapes, oranges, mangoes, pineapples. You name it, I eat it.
That's right.
You be juicing?
I don't have time to do that, honestly. If I had the time to do that, most definitely. But when I'm at work, because we have a big produce cooler at work with all types of fruits in it, I'll just go in there and grab me like a 2 apples, oranges, some strawberries, something. Because I'm not a sweets kind of girl. So
shout out to the entrepreneurs.
That's the closest thing. Natural sugar wise that I'll eat.
So we was talking earlier about getting back and staying committed to something, right? So how'd you find out that you wanted to be committed to being a chef?
Honestly, it's funny you say that because no one knows the backstory on why I even started cooking anyway.
All right, let's go.
Cooking even wasn't like in the plans for me. You know, I played basketball my entire life.
Right, another ball head, better than Prince Map. So let's go.
I got a concussion my sophomore year, and I had to find something to replace it temporarily. But it was a natural talent of mine to cook. So my mom gave me the I guess the extra push about you should just go to culinary school because it's something that it intrigued me. But I'm a visual learner, so culinary school didn't do nothing for me. Just give me a little critiques and things like that. Like my textbook, if I need something, I'll just go in there and crack it open, get my highlighter and do something. But I'm being for real, man. Like,
no, I'm laughing at you because you look like your mom when you're doing that part.
Hey, man, look. She did this crazy.
That's what y'all do.
Her and Grandma Nancy just came to my show last Sunday. They popped up on me.
Yeah. I think I saw pictures of that.
I relaunched my business in April of last year because I just felt like it was that time. When I first started it didn't work out, but I know for sure it wasn't that time for me to do so. So I went back to the drawing board and just started over. And I've been on cruise control ever since.
Yeah. Just keep climbing, man. Make sure you write down all the stuff you want. Can't just think it. You got to write it and see it. And what's your ultimate goal with being a chef?
My ultimate goal, well, continue doing what I'm doing now, but my ultimate goal in like a couple of years, because I've been, little do people know, I've actually been cooking and then doing this industry for 12 years. It's literally been 12 years. My ultimate goal is to have a sports bar, a restaurant, and continuously have my catering company that I currently still have right now. That is my ultimate goal. Outside of the trailer that you and my mom both want. But I don't mind. That's my ultimate goal. So then by the time I'm like 50, I can retire and just have residual income for whoever's comes after me.
That's a big goal.
Give my little brother something to do. Honestly.
That's a big goal. That is something right there. I'll tell you that. But that's good. Kev, what's up, man? What you got?
You know what's. Sorry, go ahead, Kev.
What?
What's up? What you got? You just on?
Oh, you know what I got? Riding around, I'm getting it. About to hit this room.
Thanks, Prince. Thank you. You said it.
She was talking. What are you talking about? I got questions for her.
I want to say something to the young sister. First of all, it's beautiful that you have goals. You know what I'm saying? And that you actually know what they are. Because now you can spend the rest of your life going to get them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we could talk like, I waited too long to have goals. You know what I'm saying? So overnight success. They say overnight success will take about 15 years. You are in a great position to accomplish those goals. You may even accomplish them before 50. You know what I'm saying? Here I am knocking on 50's door, and I just really started to actualize my goals. You know what I'm saying? Buying a house,
Actualize,
starting a business. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them into existence. You know what I'm saying? Making them like real. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had aspirations to do this and do that, but I didn't buy a house until 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was 47. You know what I'm saying? And so you are in a great position at your life to actually start implementing those things that you want and spend the rest of your life going to get it. So kudos to you, young lady. Kudos to you.
That's right. Keep going, man.
I appreciate it.
Kevin D.
It takes a lot because once I finish, I'm getting my car work done right now. Once I finish that, I'm going back to my house and running my numbers.
That's it. That's all it takes. Just a step at a
Have
time.
a budget, and then it's a budget for my show at the end of the month.
So what's your show look like? What's up with the show?
I cater fashion shows.
You cater fashion shows. I mean, but so you say you got one coming up? Is something coming up?
Yeah, and at the end of the month on the 24th.
Okay.
And then I got a sponsorship as well for it.
That's good stuff.
The one I just did last Sunday. It was called Back to the Future. I don't know if you've seen me posting stuff on Facebook, but it was called Back to the Future. It was a fashion show with kids and adults.
So who was part of the fashion show? Like who pushed that part?
I have a few friends of mine that have their own production companies, and they're stylists and models and everybody that's in that industry that do makeup and all that stuff. So
you play basketball?
I did.
Okay. Nah, because Mike needs somebody to come out on Sundays. Somebody tough because he got bullied around this weekend. So he needs somebody to come out and guard the guy who was throwing him on the ground last night. Because he ended up getting up this morning and he went to the gym. He didn't even have a hat on. When he showed his hair, he was looking like TD.
Where you get all this fiction from? Where you get all this Stephen King information from, yo? You sound crazy right now.
No, if you can, I'm just saying. So,
Back to the topic. Young lady, if you wasn't making one dime off of what you were doing, would you still want to do this?
Yeah, because I know what it's like to not make any money. When I first started, I didn't make a dime. I lost so much money when I first started my business and selling plates and things like that. I didn't even necessarily break even. And then once I progressed in life and made a lot and better decisions, like the relationship I was in, when I moved, and all kinds of things, and I got back to who I am as a person, then everything took off for me. And I keep pushing for it because I know what it's like not to make any money.
You're doing a great question. Great question, Katie.
Yeah. The Rolodex is open. How do you handle handouts? Your quote unquote friends that step to you and want things for free. How do you position them to let them know, like, yo, this is my livelihood right here. Nothing is for free.
Yeah, you are on the roll, bro.
To be real, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really have friends like that because I don't necessarily, I guess, have friends like that because no matter where I'm at, whether I'm at work, I'm outside, and things like that, they know I stand on business and things aren't for free. The world isn't free.
Kev, mute yourself.
Free, unfortunately. So,
KD, mute yourself.
Yo, another great question from Katie, but I got a third one. It's going to mess up. If I was saying, I had a feeling his next question is probably going to be a stupid question. So I'm hoping not. Come on, Katie. Come on.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead, man.
The battle of the questions.
GD.
Well, now that you said I'm going to say a stupid question, I guess I got to ask a stupid question. Right?
What is it, Kev?
Nah, negative. I would never do that. No, that's what's up, though. What's your 3 to 5 year plan, though? I mean, I hear you. I hear a lot of things you just said. Some of it was very general, but where do you see yourself 3 years from now?
3 years from now, I see my business being in an actual building. Whether if I have a storefront, a restaurant, a warehouse, whatever the case may be. I can't even say the next 3 years. I make it probably like 2.
So you don't really want a trailer. You just want a brick and mortar. You want a freestanding building. You want to be like that inside of a restaurant or something, right?
Yes, because I want to own my own thing. A trailer, I can do a trailer, but if I get a trailer, I'm going to have to get another car for me to hook up my trailer.
Okay, all right. So we got that on pause, you know. Don't let me push you into that.
I don't mind a trailer, and I don't either a trailer or a food truck. I don't mind it because instead of me driving around in my Honda, I could just pull up somewhere and just park it and just.
Kev, you got a lot of background noise. You like L. You like L with the background noise, son.
You gonna put those on, Katie? Those pants? Nah, for real. Those are your pants?
Nah, that's for you and that stupid polo you wearing.
Oh.
If those
to coordinate with your patch.
What?
To coordinate with your little red patch.
Oh, okay.
And that whack Toronto Dove hat you got on.
I know. It's just nothing. Just something I threw on for this today, to work in.
Yeah, something you just threw on, right. Sorry, young lady. We have intermission breaks. We just got to go at each other.
On occasion, I watch my godfather's videos, so I already know.
Not Prince.
Yeah.
Not Prince. It's the brand I'm selling. It's one of the brands I'm selling. Called Armor Jeans.
Okay.
Yeah,
I won't be pouring dead in them, but okay.
She definitely sees you guys acting the fool up here.
I see you guys a lot.
Okay.
And she finally tapped in, so I'm thankful that you finally tapped in and showed your face to everybody.
Because I'm not working today, but I am working today.
What state are you residing?
I live in North Carolina currently. I plan on moving. I plan on moving within the next few years, honestly, because I've been here too long. I gotta move around. I feel like I'm stagnant. I live in Garner currently, but I've been in I've been in Raleigh, Burnsville, Garner, Cary, you name it, I've been here.
Well, that's still a thriving area, though. I mean, RTP is, and that's Research Triangle Park. People that don't know Prince. That's a very popping, thriving area. And, Garner is like outside town. So, but for what you want to do, I can understand you probably needing to go to a bigger city per se, or just a better, I shouldn't say better, but a state with a lot more, how should I say it? A city with a major population, such as Atlanta, New York. Charlotte is not really there yet. Charlotte is nice, but it's not there yet.
Yeah, Charlotte been trying to be there for a long time, but they still ain't get it.
As far as New York goes, I wouldn't mind going back home, but I will go back home to do research and research only.
Yeah.
If I were to go back home. If I were to branch out, I would go to Atlanta. But personally, I feel like that's a cliche area. That's where everybody goes.
Hey, it's money out here.
No, but don't even think like that. Think, you got to create your green ocean. The ocean's blue. You got to create your green ocean, and that's kind of a cliche statement. But I feel you. But you coming out here with a mission and a game plan. You're not really going to get caught up in that if you have that mindset. This is still a wonderful city. It's still growing. It's a lot of opportunity here. Again, if you come in with the right game plan, you can fly.
And I was going to joke, but I'm not. But if you want to go somewhere where you got immediate support, like Mike and Katie, Atlanta might be the place for you. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers is going to be there and stand behind you 100%. They're going to promote you. They're going to guide you in the right direction. Make sure your trailer is correct. You know what I'm saying? So,
he's been asking me when I'm coming to Atlanta for God knows how long.
Yeah, you got that stupid trailer. So he wants you to see what he got, so you can do the same thing. You know
Yo, man, what's up with you, bro?
I'm watching. That's what gave me.
I know that's what inspired
part of the motivation because I watched him build that trailer from scratch.
I did the same thing. I built the trailer just and I burnt it immediately because I just wanted to see what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? To burn it down after I built it. But
Chris, you sound like a hater right now. Come on, we positive right now. It's Monday morning.
Monday morning workout. When you gonna do them fake half 80 pull-ups you used to do?
Fake Crick Blue.
Look.
Oh, got his polo matching his car right now. Oh, ain't that cute?
I like that license plate.
I mean, I could give you 20 with no problem. With no problem. With no problem.
I don't want. It's not for me, brother. It's for you. It's for you, brother. It's not for me. We're gonna keep working. That's it.
No problem.
We motivated to work. Keep going. And I don't stop. That's the thing. Prince Matt.
I didn't get beat up yesterday, so
I didn't get beat up either.
He actually did get beat up yesterday. He actually hit a backboard shot on him. Caught around, crossed my man up. Stop it.
Still got it.
Stephen King fiction talk.
Still got it.
And he was OG Rick Brunson working out with his son.
See?
Baby Brunson on the way.
Baby brother Brunson.
Him working him out. So stop it. Stop it.
Mike, will you please be honest for 1 second and tell the people what happened to you? Since Mr. Shiny, Mr. Clean, Shiny Head, you know what I'm saying? Want to just come on here and just freestyle. Tell the young lady what happened.
Well, actually what happened was I was into a playful scuffle and I gave up fast. So that's what makes me get back in the gym today. I gave up and it's time to get back. I just can't get tired like that, but I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? I am older than you, Prince. You don't do nothing. And the guy was about 300 pounds, 280. So what am I supposed to do? Got me by like 180 pounds, 100 pounds.
Nobody cares about the excuses. I'm just saying, did you get smacked around yesterday or not?
No, I did not get smacked around. That did not happen. That did not happen.
This is you right now, Prince.
When you be honest, when you be truthful, I'll come back.
Oh, man.
Stop it, Prince.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
What's up with your sister? What's she doing?
Last time I checked, her and Tyra are in Vietnam.
Word.
Yeah, I think they're on a cruise. Cause I believe they're on. Yeah, I think they're on vacation. Cause last time I checked, they're in Vietnam.
Nice. Mr. Malcolm is in
Yeah, Malcolm in New York, living his
best life. Ah, man, it's tough out here. I'll tell you that.
What's your next event coming up in the Carolinas?
I'm going to be in Morrisville, May 24th. I'm sponsoring another show, but it's for every show I do is for a cause. Like my first show that I did, like my very, very first show that I did was in the summer of last year. It was a fundraiser for kids. The one I did on last Sunday was a fundraiser for kids. The one I'm doing for at the end of the month, it's a fundraiser.
Chris, I've been telling you to come to the park with us. So I've been telling you that come through, man.
I'm gonna take.
So what makes people want to hire you though? Like again, you said you don't really have a favorite dish, but if I walk up on you, you tell me everything I try, I'm gonna make you. It's just gonna make my mouth water.
He grabbed me. I like kind of grabbed him, and I was like, you know what? I can't do this, and I just let go. And he threw me on the ground. Boom. Scraped my knee.
He has blessed me with his talent enough.
I was like, you know what? I can't be getting this tired. I gotta get back in the gym.
That's what happened. As long as I've been doing this.
But it's good. It's good. It's good camaraderie for the fellas, man.
Also, too,
that's
I know what I'm talking about. No matter, like, if you came up to me, like right now, I'm getting my car worked on. I'm getting my tires aligned. I'm getting an oil change. All the things.
Kev, mute your background.
You came in here and you was like, do I know anybody that can cater a party of, let's say, you want like 500 people? Okay, cool.
No Diddy, Mike?
The first thing I'm going to do is, hi, my name is Selani Kindred. I am the owner and CEO of Leilani's Kitchen. Second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hand you my business card. All my information is on my business card. And then the step 3 is whatever questions you have, I'm gonna answer them. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna give you that perception as if I don't know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm talking about. Whether it's from farm to table, whether it's the produce that you buy out of Walmart, the produce that you buy out of Food Lion, Whole Foods, whatever it is, I know what I'm talking about. Inflation, everything. The next thing, the conversation we're gonna have is, what food were you necessarily trying to give, and also what's your budget, and also are there any food allergies, any preferences, and things of that nature? Because 1, I don't want to get sued. 2, I don't want to make nobody sick, and 3, I want everybody to have the same experience.
Do you have a specialty?
Not really. I mean, a lot of people asking that. I mean, I could do, like, personally, the one thing that people asking me the most is either chicken, salmon, or pasta. Honestly, because when I was selling plates, that's how I started. When I was selling plates, I would sell out from steak, I would sell out of salmon, and then I would sell out of pasta. Honestly, those are the 3 things that I make the most. And then also too, when I'm at work, I do the exact same thing. I sell out of pasta. I do pasta on Thursdays. I do omelets on Sundays. I'm well rounded, and with me being self-taught.
Hold on a second. What do you mean self-taught? You went to school, culinary school too.
Not really. I didn't. I was only in culinary school for 1 semester.
Oh, okay.
I was in culinary school for 1 semester because 1, the finances, 2, the transportation. Uncle Mike, you know the history, so
I got you.
So I'm basically self-taught, and if I need something, I still have my textbooks. I'll go in there, look it up, or I'll do some research, or I'll go in the store, or I'll go, since I'm a visual person, I will go on Netflix, YouTube, and watch it. I'll sit there and watch it. Yeah. If it gives me inspiration, I have a binder with all my recipes and ideas and everything. I'll open it, write some stuff down. Everything. I got a vision board in my closet. Everything. How it started, when it started.
Well, what's that plate though? When you making plates and you selling out, what's still that plate where people are just going crazy for it?
It's 2 of them actually. I make a salmon. And then I used to make seafood boils too. I would make a salmon dish, but I'll also make a steak dish as well. It would be steak, red potato, mac and cheese, and rice. And with the salmon, they can get the same exact sides, and they get the salmon and or steak cooked however they want it. But I would do the steak for the people that don't eat seafood, and I would do the salmon for whoever don't eat red meat.
Prince,
and personally, I just put my heart on the plate, honestly, and I would serve somebody. For example, if I was serving you, I would serve you as if I was serving my mother, my sister, my aunt, my uncle Mike, or a homeless person on the street, or like the kids shelter I just came from the other day, dropping some plates off.
You went to the kids shelter?
All the same way.
How was that kids shelter? How was that?
I really enjoyed it because from my show on Sunday, I had a lot of food left over, and then I had uncooked food at the house. So I was like, I need to do something with this. So my lady gave me the idea, and I just spitballed off of her. I was like, that's a great idea. So what I did was, I did some research, and I was like, what are some kid shelters in the area where I can just give this food to? So I did some research. I got an email back, and I made 5-6 plates. It was some baked chicken, some broccoli and cheese, and some white rice. And then I made a plate for the director as well. So I enjoyed it because I've been there. So anybody and everybody can eat. Any and everybody deserves a hot meal. Any and everybody,
see, Prince
deserves,
Prince was on here, and Prince said I was talking to him yesterday. He said, Mike, who you brought on the show? You ain't bring nobody famous on. Listen, we are famous nobodies. That's nobody famous, Minister Mapp. And this is what we doing. We bringing the right people on. This is our people, man. And we got to keep going and encourage, because we are somebody, Prince Mapp. We got to do it. So you're on the way out, Kev. I got to get going. I'll see y'all later. Keep pushing. Don't stop. This is day one. We back, Kev. We talked about it. We getting back to it. And we're going to do our thing, man. So that's our hour, man. We got to get out of here. I got to keep going. I'll see y'all later. Persistence always overcomes resistance. Keep going. Don't stop.